Good morning. Hey, I was listening to a podcast this morning and a couple things stood out to me. And it's this: two signs that you are spiritually immature. Amen? All right, y'all ready for this? One, we don't accept correction well. Like, if we can't accept correction, if somebody comes to us and our first thing is defensiveness, our first thing is to lash out, our first thing is to try to justify our behaviors, right? That is actually a sign that we are spiritually immature, that we need to really develop in that area, that we need to really lean into the Spirit of God and be conformed into the image of His Son and learn how to take correction well, because correction ultimately is just the shaping of God, right? Correction is ultimately just the Lord using people to grind the edges off of us and help shape and mold us. And so that's one sign. Sign number two is the manner in which you convey truth. The manner in which that you communicate truth. And this is, I struggle with this one, okay? Because the reality is, when I communicate truth, I can definitely come across as mean, rude, and oftentimes I'm not in. Sometimes I am meaning it that way, but I don't always mean it that way, right? But that's a sign that in that area, I sometimes am spiritually immature, right? And maybe you are as well. Maybe you're struggling to, every time that you have something you know that is right, you know that that's what you should say, but the way you say it stems from an identity of self-righteousness rather than a true desire to see them grow, right? Maybe you're actually, in your mind, you're thinking, I cannot believe that you could ever act that way. I would never act that way. I'm going to bring correction to you. And it's like, well, is that really you bringing correction from a heart of wanting to see them restored and brought into a deeper relationship with Christ? Or is it more so along the lines of, from the altar of self-righteousness, I feel the need to say something because you're not living up to the standards I believe that you should? And so there's two signs that we may be spiritually immature. And listen, man, if that is you, if I said those things, you're like, man, that's definitely me. Listen, here's the awesome thing, is that sanctification, maturity, it's a choice. It's a decision that today I will lean into the Spirit of God. Today I will read my Bible. Today I will pray to the Lord. Today I will give myself over to the leading of the Spirit so that He can shape me and form me and cause me to be more mature. Man, y'all have a blessed day.